Morning, everyone. Um, my name is Kalmi, and I am currently studying my postgraduate certificate in education, specializing in creative arts in senior phase and then visual arts in the FET phase. For my um, concept for this practical exam, I have chosen to draw an ink drawing of a tree and then overlaid the tree onto a map. And the reason why I've done this is so that it can reflect both my personal as well as my professional growth in this whole process of studying a PGC certificate, as I would like to specialize in that when I am teaching. And the tree is supposed to symbolize my whole journey in growing and developing in this specific field of study. The roots I've drawn to symbolize the foundational knowledge that is laid so that I can build on that when I'm teaching my students. And then the tree trunk is supposed to represent the whole consolidation of all the skills and the knowledge that I have learned along the way. The branches and the leaves that you will see in my drawing are supposed to illustrate my growth, my ability to put what I've learned into practice and be able to think creatively and outside of the box. Um, and also, the reason why I have chosen to use ink as my medium is so that it gives it that different texture where I'm able to add the different grooves of the wood and to use that in my drawing. I began my creative process by brainstorming, collecting ideas, looking at different illustrations of trees and maps, and then I slowly started to put that onto paper with my pen drawing of the tree. I wanted to um, use the reason again that the reason why I used the ink is also because it gives the tree that lovely contrast, and you're able to give such a detail to the tree as well. And the whole process has allowed me to reflect on my whole creative journey as a student, as a teacher, as a wife, as a mom, having to juggle all of that and still be able to produce what I have produced for my studies. It's also allowed me to think out of the box and to think creatively and critically. And even though I have already got my BA degree in communication design, this whole experience has been so different for me. Having to now learn how would I relay this information that I know to students, and how would they be able to take in what I am sharing with them and produce beautiful artwork. And so I'm hoping that my final art piece is not just going to be a visual representation of my story, my learning journey, but it will also inspire others to take this leap of faith and this step, even though they might have already established a family and they might have other responsibilities. That it's not something that should be a barrier. You should be able to do it. So I'm hoping that it inspires people. Thank you.